afternoon, good evening. Hello, everybody. Hey, it depends where you guys are watching us from. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited this afternoon. I know I didn't really, announce this, but again, sometimes we're just gonna go with the flow. And I'm so excited to be here this afternoon. My name is Coach Janine. Also, I'm very excited to bring on uh, my co-host that we came from day one, guys. We came from long way. I'm so excited that she's here with me. We're doing this, and I am excited to have Dr. Tammy with us. Hello, Dr. Tammy.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. Happy Friday when this is being recorded. So, thank you all for joining us.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tammy. Hello, everybody. Bonjour, bonsoir. It depends where you guys are watching us from. We here today because we have lots to talk with you about. But specifically, we want to talk about this journey that we have started. Dr. Tammy and I and other amazing servant leader together. We come today. We want to talk to you about the power of Umoja Book Project, right, Dr. Tammy?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We want to talk about it. And so, let me just show you. This is our cover. And so, this is the book. It is an anthology. And we want to talk a little bit about that, about why we're here today. So, and Janine is Coach Janine is our visionary for this project. She's the one that said, hey, let's do this. And there's myself and several other ladies who are on this project and who's spearheading this project. And we want to come share what we're doing with you. And so, Coach Janine, would you just give us a little background on how you came up with the idea?
Absolutely. I will be glad to share again how we came up with this idea because I one of the things that really got us downloaded in my spirit, it's really unity. So many of you guys who know me, many of you are participate in the conference I've been putting together for many years now. You guys know that I always have a round of circle of servant leader with me because that's how I learned really in leadership. Growing up, I had an amazing leader who really taught me what it really means true leadership. And to me, I know that I don't know everything, I can't do everything, but once you have a very good circle of amazing leaders, men or women, you always have a good result. So this is really some of the amazing servant leader that I've worked with, I've partnered with in so many cases. So we're just bringing in stories of success, of impact, showing what is the story behind unity, how unity has transformed us. So in Swahili, it means umoja. Umoja means unity. And I believe that in 2024, we must work in unity. Around me, I only have united leaders who they know themselves, they know why they are there, and why are we coming together. There's no room for jealousy. There's no room to, to anything else than but supporting one another. So that's really how the vision came about, the power of Umoja. So we coming together really showing cases and empowering other leaders how they can be able to start also in their own journey, how to come together and unite with another leaders and align with the vision and the unity, because that's where you produce results and you really, you do things that you didn't really think about doing while you come with others.
Yeah, I love that. Because we think about unity, it's about, us being together. And I think this particular project, The Power of Umoja, is amazing, in that it's definitely doing that because it's going to bring all these voices together and all these perspectives on that particular thing. Like, because it'd be nice to hear what other people think of unity. Because I know when I think of unity, it shifts, it changes depending on the phase of my life. So, like right now, I really think of unity as community and whatever that is, the little c or the big C of community. So, I think it's all of us. And that word just happens to have unity in it, right? But also, this idea of collaboration, which is really huge with this project. And I think connections. When I think of unity, I think is also making connections. And I talk about this with my college students all the time. I talk about connecting, like from one thing to the other, whether it's yourself to another medium, like a text in this case, text to text. text to self, text to world, right? And those connections and making those connections. And I think this book allows us to do several of those connections. It allows us to connect with each other, right? But it also allows us to connect with those things, those issues that we need to address around the world that is really important right now. There's so much happening in the world right now, and many of us are doing this work to impact our communities, to impact those that we serve in a positive way. And I think this is an opportunity for you to, one, share that work, but also to to share it, to amplify it, and to make sure that there's some call to action around this, right? Like you get other people on board to really perpetuate this idea of unity and kindness and community, and this idea that we're going to do this together. Where there's strength in numbers, and come on, join on board. And so I think that's why we're here, right, Coach Janine, is to get people
Absolutely.
on board and to get people to join us. And so you'll see even below me, right here on the screen, there's our Telegram. And in that Telegram group, that's where you can join us. You can learn more. You can connect with the other people who are interested in this particular project and those who will be authors. And we hope that you will join us and be one of those. And so definitely join our Power Emoji community. We also stream quite often about this, and we have our gatherings. So, Coach Janine, I'll let you talk. I'm talking a lot, I know. So I'll
Oh
let you talk
no,
about like
you're doing
how
good.
about these gatherings that we have, these
Absolutely. So our first
secret
one, we just had
meetings.
our gathering. Our gathering was on Wednesday. It was good, guys. So we're definitely hoping that you guys can be able to join us this Sunday at 2 p.m. So we will be gathering again, talking about this project, and hopefully, all the ladies will be with us. So we have Coach Tina, we have Dr. Lovella, Dr. Lulu, we have Pastor Kelly. So all of this wonderful, and Dr. Sandy as well. So we're really hoping that all this, and we want you to be part of us as well. So that's why we really, reaching out to all this. Again, it's not just a project of women. We all, though I'm enjoying this powerful women with me, but we also have some men who will be joining us of the power of Umoja. But we really want you to join forces because it's really a movement. And we want you to join us because we know you have a message, you have a story to tell, and you want to encourage a leader who you want to teach them how to come together and to execute some projects together. This is something that really you want to teach people about impact. You might have a story maybe on a personal level, professionally, spiritually, in the ministry. This is the place where you can come and tell your story through this book. So we really hope that you can be able to join us and also join our Telegram group. We have a Telegram group, and we can be able to make sure that you have all the information you need so you can invite others, guys, because again, it's a movement that's expanding. It's starting with us, but it's gonna grow and grow and grow because we're gonna be also having, just like our Dr. Tammy was saying, connecting. So you never know, you might meet somebody who's gonna do a next project with you on this project. You never know. This is platform of networking, really aligning with amazing servant leader. Again, guys, when I say servant leader, they're really here and they've always been serving. So this is a relationship, a platform. So it's not like a one-time deal that we're doing. It's really, I mean, I have relationship with these ladies and gentlemen as well. So again, I'm bringing you amazing leaders who can be able to partner with you on your next project. You never know. So join us this Sunday and also join our Telegram group so we can be able to give you more information. We also have links where there's a form already you can fill out right now, so you don't have to wait until Sunday. You can fill out now, so we can be able to give you more information, so you can be able to see how you can join us for the power of Umoja. Thank you again, Coach
Yes.
Dr. Tammy.
You're welcome. And what I will do also is I know that for those of you who are joining us or will watch this on the replay from LinkedIn or from Twitter. I will post them. Well, on Twitter, it'll be part of the thread, and on LinkedIn, it'll be in the comments. I'll be posting these links that I'm posting on the other platforms for you. So make sure that you definitely share this. This will be available so you can share. And some of the things. So, Coach Janine, we haven't talked about a few of the benefits
Mhm.
to
Yes.
joining this project and being a part of this project. So let's talk a little bit about those because we're talking about togetherness. We're talking about oneness. We're talking about us collaborating and being on this mission to change the world. And I always say change. I know we're gonna make an impact, but I'm the catalyst. I'm the catalyst. So I think about catalyst for change. But how we're gonna change um, the world in the way that we can, and to impact those that we serve and those that are even connected to those that serve.
Mhm.
Because this is like going to be the ripple effect, right?
Yes.
And so we want you to know, like, yes, you'll be an author, right? You'll be one of the co-authors. You will be on this project, and you'll be able to engage in the typical things around a book launch, right? But there are some other things that you'll also get access to, and I'm gonna pass it over to Coach Janine because one of those is actually in a project that she does, that she spearheads. She has a magazine, so I'm going to let her share a little bit about that too.
Absolutely. Thank you again, Dr. Temi. So one of the benefits that you can be able to, when you are part of this book, you can be able to get featured in two magazines. So we have, number one, we have Umoja Mag, which is our magazine, and we have Black to Black also with Coach Tina. She has an amazing magazine, Black to Black, a magazine that you can be able to get. So you'll be featured in two magazines, and we can be able to write an article about your business, about your ministry, about what you do, so we can be able to give you the global visibility for sure. And also, you can be able to be part of this circle of leaders that where this book, again, this is like an add-on option, but your story or your chapter can be able to be in three other languages. So
Woo!
your story will be in Spanish, your story will be in French, your story will be in Swahili. Guys, this is an amazing opportunity that you don't want to miss. And then, this is something that we, putting together, and we can all be together in September. So this is an amazing opportunity that we're giving to you, with Coach Tina and Dr. Tammy. We're putting together, and then, other ladies, but definitely, I don't want you to miss this opportunity.
Don't miss it. Don't miss it. And I love it that she said, like, there's some add-ons, there's some other
Mhm.
benefits to this. And so, but you got to join the community. You see it below, and I'm going to put it on the screen so it's big and yellow, but I'm going to put it on the screen. But there's other ways. So go join our Telegram. If you haven't been on Telegram, it's an app you download. It's a way for us to communicate and share. And it's a great way to build community. And so make sure that you join our community there. And then that way, you can be in the know and you can get some of this other information. And like she said, our next information session is Sunday. Now we have several of these coming up, a few of these coming up
Right.
leading into February. So stay tuned. But once you get in the group, you'll know the next dates and we can share those as well. So yeah. So any
Absolutely,
final
Dr.
thoughts?
Tammy. Yeah,
Anything
absolutely.
that I've forgotten, I'll pass it to you.
Absolutely. And another add-on to that, we really contemplate it if you want to be on the billboard on several cities. So we also have that as an option. Ladies, everything you ever wanted to do, global visibility, you have it in different city here in the US or Canada, you have it. So just you come on board with us, because this is a movement that we want to empower you, and for you to bring impact through your chapter, we want you to be on board. So really join us, and we have the form. You if you kind of a little confused, you can contact Dr. Tammy, you can contact myself, Coach Tina, you can contact Dr. Lulu and Dr. Sandy, Dr. Lovella. Okay, so make sure that all those ladies and gentlemen too, because we have some gentlemen as well, so we want to make sure that they give you the same information, because we don't want you not to be part of this. This is an amazing, really gathering of showcases the impact of unity, how unity can bring you far and open up other door that you never know. So, like I said,
I
you
love
never know. You might have your next partner on this circle of leaders.
Exactly. And you know, the cool thing is we'll all be posting. So no matter whose platform you're seeing this on,
That's
you just
right.
connect with them. If they posted our flyer, and they will get you in the right place. But you know, you can always just join the Telegram, and that'll keep you that's the perfect place to go, to make sure you connect with all of us. We're all in there and we're willing to answer questions and help you just make that the right decision. You know, this is going to be a good
Absolutely.
year, and you know, I'm so excited about this journey. And you know, when I think about this particular anthology, like this is the best project to join because
Mhm.
you're sharing your story, and it's a great way to share your story about the power of Umoja, right? And so that's what I want people to think about. Like, this is something you can do probably in your sleep, right? You can do it. It's not something that you have to research and go out and have all these sources. Yes, you can. And if you cite something, definitely do that. But it's not something you have to do because you're telling your story and how you impact, how you create this togetherness, how something you've done with people coming together and people creating this there were these opportunities for unity, how that has changed, whatever project. It could be a situation, it could be something, you know, something minor or something traumatic, right? It could be at whatever scale, because this is your story and your message. And so I think that that's the cool thing about this particular project. It's one of those that this is an opportunity for you to share your story, your and what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, I think even writing this chapter, it will come, right? I think that that's part of it, is that when at the end of it, when you decide what it is, like, because I want all the authors to think what it is I want to come from what I'm writing, what I want people to get from that. And it could be just some encouragement, it could be inspiration, but then it could also be something you want them to do. And so I think that's the power, right? That's the power.
And
So
guys, I just want to say too, my own journey with Dr. Tammy, that's another togetherness. This lady right here, you see, she knows how to support others. She knows how to support other leaders. I remember we were just talking about this even earlier before we started. 2 years ago, we started my show. She was there every single night. This wonderful lady right here.
oh,
She became my sister. She became my friend. So definitely, when I'm saying that you have to align with very quality good servant leader, I'm telling you about, you're gonna find a lot of women and men on this project that they can be able to be there for you. And I'm not just talking about lip service. She's was there every single night. We go on because why? She believed in what I was doing. She
yeah.
pushed me. Today is 2 years. I don't even remember how many conferences I've been. I'm always Dr. Tony. I always dragging her everywhere I go. But why? Because I believe in
Pretty
what
much.
she's doing. She believes what I'm doing. Today, after 2 years, we have done several, and we're gonna continue to do at the more. This is the type of leader that you want to be around. And on this book, you will find many of them. I just wanted to
Yeah.
share that.
Well, look, you talking about me. Let's just talk about you. And exactly what she said about me applies to her, because that's what she does. She brings people together. And so I know how she came up with this project, because that's just who she is. And so that's the cool thing. Like, it's like everything you say about me is you're sharing how you do it as well. Like, in her story, and her story about me is her
Yeah.
story. So, and that's the cool thing about this. I think that I can't wait to hear what everyone and read what everyone has to say. So I'm looking forward on that end, on the editing process, and being able to see all the power of Umoja to, you know,
Absolutely.
in the book, right? Because it's
Mhm.
just oh yeah, it's
Oh
gonna be
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of opportunity for you definitely to see what this project can produce and where we're going with it. It was really, very interesting. Another lady approached us, she said, "This could be really serious a video." I was like, "Oh, okay, anything," because people just inspired to see, these men and women coming together and supporting one another. That on itself, that's another story right there. That's another book that we can
yeah.
even produce. Yeah.
We'll be
That's
back.
a thing. So thank you again, ladies. I hope you're gonna join us. And thank you again, Dr. Tammy.
Thank you all. Y'all have a great day. There's the next session. Make sure you join our Telegram, and we'll see you soon. We'll be back.
We'll be
Talk to
back.
y'all later.
Thank you so much.
Bye, y'all.
Mhm.